Welcome back to SnowRunner, y'all, and today we are back out here on Mayka Springs. We're actually sitting in the driveway at our current house. Now, if you guys remember from way back when we had a shop on Red Lawn, we had a Chevy K3500 shop truck. Now, we have since, obviously, we have moved areas, we have moved shops, and a lot of, the trucks from that particular shop ended up getting sold. However, I got a little bit of a lead on where that K3500 may have ended up. Now, I don't know how many owners it's been through at this point. It's probably been through quite a few, but I ended up getting a little bit of a tip that there was a wrecked red K3500 with like really wide wheels sitting down in the river by a highway bridge. And coincidentally enough, it's a highway bridge that isn't even built yet. Now, is it our K3500? I have no idea, but I'll definitely be able to tell because I know ours had a giant cat sticker on the back window. Now, before we get out there, though, we got to go ahead and fire this thing up. We're going to grab a trailer, and then we're going to go get some coffee on the way. So let's fire this truck up. It sounds so good. This truck has always sounded so incredibly good. I mean, I know that it sounds like, a lot of other Duramax trucks, sure, but, there's something just so good about that sound. Now, let's see. I think for this, we're probably going to grab one of our other tow trucks. And my buddy has been storing one of my trailers over here, and I really appreciate that because I don't have the space in my driveway for it right now. So he's been very kind to allow me to store my trailer here. But let's go ahead and back this thing up. We'll hook it up to the trailer, and we should be good to go. That trailer sits a little bit high with this, but it's not too bad. It's not so high to the point to where it's a problem, but it is a little bit higher than you would probably want for, optimal suspension geometry. So now, let's make our way on up to the garage, and I'm going to grab my F350 tow truck. We're going to load it up, and then we're going to go see if this K3500 is the one that I think it is. So let's pull it on up right here, and boom. Let's go ahead and put the ramps down, and we'll shut this engine off, and we'll grab the F350 tow truck. Now, this truck has been really helpful to have lately because it really just, you never know when a tow truck like this is going to be super helpful, and this thing has proved to be so much more helpful than I ever thought it was going to be, and I genuinely mean that. All right, let's go ahead and pull it up. That's plenty far enough. I'm not too worried about getting it too far up the trailer. All right, we'll go ahead and fasten it down. And ramps back up. And, gotta do the, well, that ain't going anywhere. If you don't do that, it's gonna fly off the trailer. Everybody knows that. So we're gonna go ahead and head on down into town. And they recently built a new coffee shop down here, so I really gotta check that out. Although, I am kind of worried that my trailer won't fit through the drive-thru, as is always the case with the burger place. I always have this same issue with the burger place because whenever I'm towing a trailer that's this long, you can forget about going through that burger place. But, I mean, you just gotta wait for the burger truck to wind up in an area that you also find yourself in, and then you're fine. Alrighty, easy. Man, that guy still hasn't come to pick up his Raptor. If he takes any longer to pick up that Raptor, I'm gonna claim it as mine. I mean, I'm not sure if that's legal, but, I mean, geez. I know that we dropped it off, and, the guy still hasn't come to pick it up yet. He called and said he would. Oh, my God. Well, there's the new coffee shop. What? Oh, my God. It's Sunken Donuts. That is absolutely brilliant. All right, so I think we're going to have to find a spot for our trailer so we can go through that drive-thru real quick. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. All right, people can go around my trailer. For the time being, yeah, that's fine. People can go around my trailer. It's all good. All right, so how do we get... So I'm guessing it's like a... Well, you probably drive around this side. Yeah, you probably drive around this side and then drive up to that window. This is absolutely incredible. Bro, order here? Oh, my God. Oh, this is absolutely amazing. Order here. Indeed I will. Absolutely, indeed I will. Large iced coffee, please. Yes, the largest you have. Got it? All right, thank you. Although I will tell you, I don't know if this drive-thru is that... Oh, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. But no, I don't know if this drive-thru is, like, super big truck friendly because, man, they put the sign dangerously close to where you have to drive out. I'm gonna get a photo of that because that looks brilliant. But no, like, if you were to try to come through here with a trailer, it would not be a good time for really anybody involved, the restaurant or you. All right, let's go ahead and back this thing up. And we'll get hooked up to the trail. Whoa, easy. All right, there we go. Hook it back up. And just to kind of, oh my God, bro. Okay, there we go. I was like, just to kind of balance everything out, I want to unpack and repack that truck. But it didn't want me to for a second there. It was like, yeah, no, you're not going to do that. And I was like, are you sure about that? And it was like, yes, I am. I am absolutely sure about that. And I was like, oh. All right, let's go ahead and make our way down through this neighborhood, and this will connect us to the main road that I believe leads to that bridge, which is currently under construction, where someone reported seeing a wrecked K3500 down in the river. Now, they didn't say whether or not it had a big cat sticker on the back window, but if it does, that's our old shop truck. And if it looks abandoned enough, I mean, I'll haul it back to the shop, and if nobody comes and claims it, then, I mean, eventually, after a certain time, it'll be ours, right? All right, let's send it. Although, we gotta make sure we don't send it too much, because if this whole setup slides off the road, we're in big trouble. All right, so there's the bridge that's under construction, and once we get a little bit closer to it, we'll be able to kind of figure out what we're working with. So let's see if we can find a good spot to unload. Well, technically, there shouldn't be any traffic coming down here because, I mean, it's not an active highway yet because the bridge isn't built. So let's stop the engine. Now, we're going to use the F-350 tow truck to head down there and see what this K3500 is all about. So let's go ahead and turn this whole setup around. Here we go. Make sure we have our four-wheel drive on because we're gonna need it where we're going. We are absolutely gonna need it. All right, it's super steep right there. Let's see, can we see anything? I see like a weird shadow down there. Is there, oh, I see the back end of a truck. Hold on. Let me back down that way. Because if I can back down that way and if I see something else, then, oh, yo, that's got the cat sticker on the back window. That's it. That's the old shop truck. Bro, how it ended up abandoned here, I have no idea. But, oh, God, the e-brake isn't even stopping me. Okay, this is, oh, no. Oh, geez. All right, let me get myself towed back out of here. Before this gets really bad, I didn't realize how steep it was going to be. All right, let's put the front axle right up over the front edge of that hill and see if we can pull the K3500 out. I have no idea if we can or not, but oh my, bro, that thing is lodged in there. That is bad. I mean, that is lodged in there so bad, I don't even know how we're going to be able to get it out. Come on. Is it moving? No, it's actually moving us. Yeah, as you can see, it is moving us. We are not moving it. It is moving us. All right, well, I think we're going to need something a little bit more powerful. This thing's got a lot of power for what it is, but it's not quite as built as the Chevy 4500, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the trailer, and I'm going to see if this can pull that thing out of there, because once we pull it out of there, then all we got to do is get it up onto the trailer. Now, I can only assume that it's got a bunch of damage, considering the fact that, like, we have no idea how long it's been abandoned down there for. So once we get it out, I mean, then we'll be able to kind of inspect it and see what's going on. Alrighty then. Oh, dude, that's gnarly that it's like just sitting down there under the bridge. Who knows how long it's been down there for? Like, that is insane. I do need to get a couple of photos because I really need to document this. All right, you're coming with me. Come on. Oh, wow, that was what a big change. All right. The difference between pulling it with this versus pulling it with the 350 is huge. Hold on. I'm going to back it up, and then I'm going to tighten up the winch line. Come on. Come on, come on. There you go. Almost there. Almost out. Oh, bro, that thing is beat up. Yeah, that thing is properly beat up. Holy smokes. All right, I'm gonna have to go look around this thing because I know it's, like, pretty beat up as is, but man, the tailgate is demolished. The freaking, well, all the glass is still intact. The bed sides are demolished. Oh my god, the door, the fender, the entire front end is a block of, like, Swiss cheese, and so is the hood. This thing's gonna need a lot of new body panels, but, like, I just want to know what the story was behind how it ended up like this. Like, this was literally, you guys remember when we picked up this shop truck back on Redlawn. Like, that was so long ago, and yet, like, I don't understand how it ended up like that. All right, let's ease ourselves on back and then figure out a way to get it up onto that trailer. And I think it should actually be not too bad to do. Let me see if I can get it to follow us. It's not like we're gonna cause it any more body damage than it already has. If we cause this thing more body damage, I'm just gonna be like, you know, I'm not worried about it. Like, it is what it's gonna be at this point. All right, let's ease it back, and now I'm gonna spin the whole truck around, and I'm gonna see if I can get it to follow me up onto the trailer. Now, I know this might be a little bit of a weird approach, but I think I can make something happen with it. Ow. Thanks. Well, that's something that the body shop is going to have to sort out on this thing as well, apparently. All right, ease you up onto the trailer, or attempt to anyway. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on, Chevy, come on, let's go. Oh, bro, that went flawlessly. All right, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to drive this guy off the trailer. I'm going to hook up, and then I'm going to use the winch to kind of pull it the rest of the way on the trailer, because that went legitimately about as flawlessly as it could have possibly gone, and I don't want to risk, like, making it go any worse than that. All right, so attach trailer, and then I think what we'll do is we'll just have one of our buddies come back and get the F-350, and we'll tow this thing back to town. So let's see. What's going to be the best way to do this? Is that a central point? Oh my god, that thing just, whoo, it went full turbo mode, like, the second I started pulling it with the winch. Jeez. All right, well, now we're ready to get this thing back to town. Good grief, that is wild looking. But, I mean, I'll tell you what, though, we technically did rescue the old shop truck. And the fact that we rescued the old shop truck is pretty dang cool. Like, I am all about the fact that we were able to rescue the old shop truck. We don't have it back at the shop yet, but, man, once we get it back at the shop and we get it all fixed, that is gonna be the coolest possible addition to our new shop out here on Mayka Springs. That is gonna be literally the best possible thing we could have added to the shop. And the fact that, like, it's still basically the same truck. I mean, it's still got it should still have the built engine. It should still have all the tunes on it. It should, I mean, obviously it's got the same wheels. They're probably going to need a polish or like 7. But, I mean, other than that, we'll be fine once we get it all fixed up and everything. All right, heading on up to the main road and slowing her down real quick. Making sure to use those trailer brakes. If you don't use the trailer brakes on these things, you're gonna find yourself in some deep trouble. Let's just say that. You're gonna find yourself in the trees. All right, roll on the power. And I'm back and forth in terms of whether or not I should drop it off at my house or drop it off at the shop. But I should probably, since the shop is right across from the house, I'm just gonna drop it off at the shop and then we'll go from there. All right, what we'll do is we will kind of wheel it back into the shop. So I'm going to actually position the trailer so we could basically wheel it off of the trailer and into the shop. There you go. Just get it in position. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, perfect. Ramps down, unpack, and stop. Change. And really now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, like I said before, just going to wheel it back off the trailer. Wheel it back. Oh, there we go. Neutral. There we go. Easy. Not gonna worry about trying to keep it on here. Like, I'm not even gonna try to start it up until after we get it in the garage and make sure there's nothing wrong with the engine, because I don't want to damage anything. But if you guys enjoyed this recovery of the old shop truck, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments section down below, and also let me know what you want us to do with the old shop truck now that we literally rescued it from a river. But if you guys would like to see where this goes, make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on, and I will see y'all next time.